Get ready for a seismic shift in football news. Manchester United is making waves as Bruno Fernandes silences his critics with redemption on the road to Premier League glory. We're diving deep into his incredible journey and how he's becoming a true legend. Then, we're taking a deep dive into the stats, comparing football icons Neymar and Wayne Rooney in a head-to-head breakdown of their careers at Barcelona, PSG, and Manchester United. But the action doesn't stop there. Manchester United is reportedly ready to make a massive €35 million raid for a French sensation who could supercharge their attack and share the goal-scoring burden. And finally, we're rating Manchester United's top 4 summer transfer targets, analyzing who could be the next big signing to dominate the pitch. Stay locked in, subscribe, and never miss an update.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bruno Fernandes, the redemption arc is complete. He was divisive, he faced criticism, but Bruno Fernandes is now at the absolute forefront of Michael Carrick's Manchester United revolution, proving he's one of the league's undeniable best. This week, he delivered another man-of-the-match performance, scoring his 106th goal for the club and providing the corner that led to another. While a 2-2 draw against Bournemouth might have been a slight blip, Fernandes' impact was undeniable, showcasing a maturity that saw him prioritize the result over personal records, even as he chases Premier League assist milestones. Fans are already calling him a United legend, and his stats back it up. He's now the third player in Premier League history to surpass 100 goals and 100 assists for the club, breaking David Beckham's single-season assist record and climbing the all-time scoring charts. But his journey wasn't always smooth. Under previous managers, his form dipped, and he faced scrutiny, often burdened with carrying the team's creative load. However, under Carrick, Fernandes has transformed. He's not just scoring and assisting. His decision-making and ability to retain possession in tight spaces have visibly improved. With 8 wins in 11 games under Carrick, United is back in contention, and Fernandes is leading the charge, topping the league's assist charts and creating chances at an unprecedented rate. With new quality teammates like Matthias Cunha and Benjamin Sesko, the future looks bright. And for Fernandes, personal redemption is now intrinsically linked to Manchester United's pursuit of silverware, with a Premier League title being the ultimate validation. Don't go anywhere, because what we're about to reveal about Manchester United's transfer targets could change everything. Next up, a fascinating statistical showdown between two footballing giants, Neymar and Wayne Rooney. Neymar versus Wayne Rooney, a statistical showdown. How do two of football's most electrifying talents stack up against each other? We're diving deep into the numbers, comparing Neymar's stellar performances for Barcelona and PSG with the legendary Wayne Rooney's iconic run at Manchester United. This isn't just about goals. It's about impact, consistency, and the indelible marks they've left on the game. From dazzling dribbles to match-winning strikes, both players have captivated audiences worldwide. Rooney, a titan for Manchester United, etched his name in history with his relentless drive and incredible goal-scoring record. Neymar, a magician on the ball, has dazzled at Barcelona and PSG with his flair and creativity. We'll break down their key statistics, highlighting their strengths and analyzing how their careers at these iconic clubs compare. Who truly commanded the pitch more effectively? Whose stats tell the story of a greater legacy? But before we crown a winner, we've got massive transfer news brewing at Manchester United that you won't want to miss. Next up, a French sensation is on Manchester United's radar with a massive €35 million price tag. Man Ut's €35 million pursuit of a French phenom. Manchester United is reportedly gearing up for a significant €35 million raid on Inter Milan for highly rated French youth international, Ange-Yoan Bonny. This move could be a game-changer for United's attack, aiming to bring in a talent capable of sharing the goal-scoring burden with stars like Benjamin Sesko. Bonny has been making serious waves across Europe, impressing with his performances for Inter Milan this season, boasting an impressive 14 goal contributions. Manchester United sees him as a crucial long-term investment, a player with immense potential who could elevate their offensive capabilities. While Inter Milan is understandably reluctant to part with such a promising talent, United appears to have the financial muscle to make this deal happen. Could a move to the Premier League be the next big step for Bonny, offering him a platform to truly shine and fulfill his potential on one of the world's biggest stages? We'll be watching closely to see if this transfer materializes this summer. But is Bonny the only big name on United's shopping list? We've got the full breakdown of their top transfer targets next. Get ready for an in-depth analysis of Manchester United's 4 most wanted players this summer. Man Ut's summer transfer target deep dive. Manchester United is revving up for the summer transfer window, and we're breaking down their 4 top targets who could redefine their squad. While they prioritized attack last summer, a key midfield departure means they're now looking to bolster that area, potentially revisiting targets like Elliot Anderson, Carlos Baleba, Alex Scott, and Adam Wharton. Elliot Anderson has shown despite Nottingham Forest's struggles, showing press resistance and energy, earning him a high rating. Carlos Baleba, though having a dip, still shows potential, while Alex Scott has excelled at Bournemouth, even earning an England call-up, though competition is fierce. Adam Wharton has impressed with his composure for Crystal Palace and has already made his England debut, showing maturity beyond his years. We're analyzing their strengths, weaknesses, and how each player fits into United's plans, especially with Casemiro's expected departure. Who will make the cut and become the next big Old Trafford star? And that's just the beginning of our Transfer News Blitz. Stick around for a rapid-fire recap of all today's biggest football headlines and our closing thoughts. What a packed show! We saw Bruno Fernandes silencing doubters and leading Manchester United's charge, a massive statistical comparison between Neymar and Wayne Rooney, Manchester United eyeing a huge €35 million swoop for French starlet Ange-Yoan Bonny, and a detailed rating of United's top 4 summer transfer targets. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive content. We'll see you next time.